1:30, oh sorry, just past midnight, midnight on Saturday the 25th of April. I couldn't sleep, so I thought I could just well, record another video and go. In this episode we're going to start off with the mission down here, which is going to be in the southern Arctic. This one opens up the Riverlands where we're going to build next. So I'm going to do this one, see what these are, and these are the desert as well. I think that's all of that's in the desert with us. So this is the snow. This is snow, and this is desert. I could swear there was another one that was supposed to be.
Senatai pays for solutions.
Yeah, this is Central Arctic.
And it shows.
So what we're gonna do first.
One of their forward teams reported unusual biomaterial.
Is here, pretty close to the Southern Arctic.
The UDA may officially run Icarus, but out here, the Lagos unit's the real power.
So here. I think I'm going to cut away, and then when you guys see me again, I'll be at the location, so you don't have to see me run in between. Back in a sec. Okay, so we're getting close now. I just had to sit out a thunderstorm, so about 2 hours has passed in game. It was a yellow-orange thunderstorm. Very dangerous. I actually need another female woolly mammoth because I've got a lot of good combinations now, but most of them are male. And I don't think Barbara is the best of the best. Dawina is better, but I've had Barbara for longer. I noticed a lot of my other YouTube videos that it seems like I think too much. Like I get lost in thought or something. That's just brain fog. Unfortunately, in my job, it's a computer job that I have. I'm a customs entry clerk. Fuck's sake, you dumb bastard. It's a customs entry job, so I'm a customs entry clerk. I work for a clearing and forwarding agency. And all I do 24/7 basically is think customs, and it does make you tired after a while. I really hate when they walk in front of your swing. Like that, he's about to do it again. Again, I know I said it's one of the downsides of claiming mounts, but it shouldn't be. I wish you could set formations and have them space out as well, because they glitch over each other to stay with you. Again, they hug you. I know the crash site's right over there. I'm just trying to quickly get some extra charcoal. I want to show you guys in a second. I've got a crap ton of gunpowder. Okay, that's King Baba. He's got all this gunpowder on him. Swap it out again. Here's Stampy, our new guy. We don't have anything on him. I'm just quickly do that, and then Hauler also has quite a bit of gunpowder on him. So when we get back to base, we should be able to replenish our ammo quite a bit. Happy about that. Trying to get a bit more full on charcoal while we're here. Okay, another 500 to swap out. You're reaching your weight limit. It's getting very close to it. Alright, I need to see if Hauler... You see, that's the problem. 3 snouts right front, right over each other. You can't do anything.
The satellite before you can extract the payload.
trying to interact with one and you end up interacting with two different ones. You see, again, it's just gonna keep happening. Okay, they might be in danger, so I'll just tell them all to stand still. If a bear comes, I'll just have to try and get it off of them.
Okay, it's arming. Oh, I forgot to mention that. You gotta arm it to get the warhead out. But don't worry, it's only a planet-killing bioweapon. Shouldn't take long.
There you go. And I slide right off.
Activating the satellite must have alerted the wildlife. Interesting. You got company. Nice work. That's one less
close.
psychotic, genetically engineered beast jacked up on exotics for you to worry about. Only 50,000 to go.
50,000 isn't too bad. Imagine if you shoot it and it's game over.
You should be able to access the warhead now. Just be careful. That's the one. Little advice. This is where Icarus's problems all began. Don't drop it. Don't shake it. And whatever you do, don't open it. What's in there, you want it to stay in there.
I just realized that
Time to
I
go
need
find
space.
the next one.
That's why I opened more. As you guys can see, the exotics respawned. There was an update. And I noticed that all the caves that were already open, I have to reopen now. Well, I have to go through each and every cave. Well, not just to check for exotics, but to open the doorways. Okay, I'm gonna run to the next one. And then I'll see you guys there. You don't realize how much time recordings actually take until you do it. You have to cut away and cut back. I've been recording for 9 minutes, playing for about half an hour. So it's going slowly, but it's going. I swapped back to our Arctic gear. So we can at least survive in the Arctic a bit longer. I just need to get close enough to this polar bear to snipe it in the head. Like that. I'm not gonna skin it even though it's XP. Because I want to get this mission over and done with. And I'm quite full on resources at the moment. I swapped the saddle from King Barbar to Stampy. Because he's got a bit more inventory space. The problem is I didn't realize he has less weight capacity, so it takes him. He can take more, but yeah, I have to juggle between him and Hauler. But Hauler takes all the heavy stuff, and he takes all the light stuff. I say again, if you can get a mount that has the trait that increases weight capacity per level up, plus his instinct and his toughness, or whatever that. What's the far right one? His physique and instinct is high, and he's got the trait here that gives him capacity. Now that's a proper pack meal. Look, if I had more buffaloes with those kind of traits, I would have used buffaloes a lot more. It doesn't probably matter, but I mean, with these, yes, you leave them outside the cave, but they don't take carts which get in the way. With buffaloes, they take carts, but they also have their pros of being able to fit in the cave with you. So you don't have to worry about them staying outside with polar bears. It's nice you can cancel buffs and boosts. I should be going into each cave, but we're still going to be on this map for quite a few episodes, so I still have chance to get exotic veins on the surface. And we're probably going to get a lot more caves as we explore more towards the Riverland side. I can guarantee you there's going to be a polar bear spawning on this next objective. Just curious to see what's in here. I know I said I shouldn't be looking for exotics, especially because I'm so full in inventory, but... nothing. Our base is still standing, but just because it's a flat top roof. I don't know how much longer it can survive. It's becoming winter here in South Africa, so I'm trying to mute my mic as much as possible when I try and sniff or whatever. I was hoping that it actually mutes. I thought I would be able to joust it like I did the others. Don't. I thought he was still going to attack there. Would have been bad for me. I still struggle with it where I try to feed the one and the others get in the way. Wasting food on one mammoth. For a second I thought that was something, but that's just part of the ridge line. I should park these guys over there, back there. They should be a bit safer.
Okay, you found it. Number 2. Time to fire it up.
Depending on where the thing spawns.
Smother you in flesh-eating enzymes.
I just love it when they get stuck. I want to see what's in this cave before we grab that sample. No. Oh, that's not our mammoth. Oh, I thought we had a mammoth being attacked by a scorpion. Oh, it was just a scorpion coming out of the ground. I went cold there for a second. I don't know if these guys can survive a scorpion attack. Now, as I said that, I didn't see the third one. I have to sprint past when I do the joust. Then his swipe can't hit me. Need to rush, need to hurry. I wonder if this update reset any of the nodes. I'm hoping I don't lose out on a resource that changed, the node that changed. Bastard. Tried to dodge that, but couldn't. But I'm gonna throw T away. I'm gonna throw a B away. Prioritize the more important stuff. I wonder if there's death down there or if there's a floor. I was about to ask how you got hurt, but your health bar is full. For a second I thought it was missing something.
Okay, it's arming. Maybe stand back, just in case.
Trying to balance, man. Why are you so slippery?
Whatever that satellite's doing, the wildlife really don't like it. Group 15 will be interested to hear about this.
Really?
Something wild's coming your way.
Ah, bastard. I thought I dodged him.
Not bad. Data from Arctic biosamples shows raised exotic levels. Things are growing faster and more aggressive, even if we don't know why yet. Either that or they just really don't like you. All right, you're good. Warheads ready when you are.
One more to go.
Okay, number 2. These things were designed to be deployed in orbit. You crack that at ground level, and it'd eat everything from here to the horizon. So, don't.
Sounding like a certain politician. What's your message? Don't.
Clear area.
Okay. Next one is back past base. Best thing to maybe do. We can either go up around, or I think left around will be the fastest. Because from here we can just go back to base. Yeah, I think let's do that. I'll catch you guys around the lake. So back in a bit. Okay, so instead of going around the bottom like I said I would, I went via the top. Because I was seeing if I could find any buffaloes or mammoth babies in the vicinity, but I couldn't find any. So here and there I found a cave, and I think I got about 4 caves worth of exotics now that I sent up into space because we're full on inventory. We're almost at our location, at the next destination, and then we're going to go back to base, do some admin there, collect our copper. Yeah, I realized there's a copper node right there as well, which was just as close as this one to the base, so I never needed that one. But I would have had to traverse this cave every single time. I could have had 3, but I feel like that's overkill. I feel like those 2 drills I have now are probably full after all the missions I've done, and how long I've stayed away from base. Nothing. Here and there I found an exotic instead of there, like here around the corner. Which I never knew the spawn could change in a cave like that. I thought it was on that same spot every single time. But yeah, we've got quite a bit of inventory to drop off back at base. Quite a bit. High. I aimed at its neck, upper neck, instead of at its face. On my screen the game looks a bit weird because I've got vivid settings on in my AMD, what do you call it, support. I should actually change that because it feels weird. It feels very saturated. It's called vivid, but for some reason, like, you could probably call this vivid because to me this is super green. I feel like it pops certain colors more than it should. To me, vivid just should mean realistic.
Then we
That's
can
it.
all sleep tight. Till the next time UDA loses one of their toys. Arm that thing and watch your back.
Probably going to be an alpha wolf.
All right, it's hot. One enzyme warhead coming up.
Question is from where?
Stay close in case it changes its mind. Surprise, surprise. The locals don't like you firing up the satellite.
No, it's a
You're
panther.
gonna need to take care of this.
Oh, I thought you were done. Stopped
Good
attacking because of
kill.
it.
Thought that might have been the one that ended you. Glad you're still here.
This was definitely the lower level one of the group. Considering how high level the polar bear and the...
Warheads ready when you are.
This is also normal bear, right? They were quite high level compared to this one.
Last one. You got enough bioenzymes there to reshape a decent chunk of this planet. I guess that's why the UDA don't want it just lying around.
Okay.
Time to head back to the dropship. If you can stay alive, you're about to make the UDA real happy.
Now I remember what this stuff is.
It's over. You did what you came to do. You don't get far around here without the Lagos unit's help. And they're gonna like this.
It's if you want to change the... if you want to bring back all the plant life in the area, like the trees and stuff, you put it in that massive machine and it terraforms the surrounding area. In the next episode we'll do the mission where we have to go into the Arctic and see where we can go from there, because we still got like 4 missions I think left in the desert area. I'm gonna try and finish them all before we go to the Riverlands, or open up the Riverlands. Look at them get stuck. Okay, I just want to quickly check if I was right. 1, this one is. Those 3 or those 4, yeah, that's desert. This is Arctic.
Things are moving fast and they're low on experienced personnel.
Geothermal.
So they're looking for a hand and paying good rent.
It doesn't
If you're
say
available.
where. It actually doesn't say where, but I'm guessing it's like down here somewhere. It doesn't make sense otherwise. So anyway, yeah, we've got about 5 missions left before we're done with this side of the map. And I'm definitely not going back to the desert unless it's for a mission. Or the canyons. So I'm going to set up my pumps right there. And I'm going to have them go up. If there's any more pumps, I'll have them all divert through. It's going to be a massive outlay of piping. But if we can get that activated and supply our Riverlands base, that would be awesome. I've already got, like, in the canyons, electricity running half a biome. So it should be fine if I do it from one biome to the other. Only thing that sucks is that I have to redo all of these entrances. Yes. Probably throw away more bees. I could throw away the spoiled meat, but then I could just as well throw away the fur, because the fur... No, that's about 1,000 worth of biofuel right there. Let me just see what our mammoths are looking like. I can't really put anything on you. I can put something on you. Okay, so I can pick up both exotic halves. Make sure they stay. I can't wait to start getting the red exotics. I don't think I've ever minded, even when I've tried sticks in the past. So you guys will see me experiencing that for the very first time, once we get to it. As soon as I finish all the missions on this map, we'll be going to sticks. I thought that you had to unlock certain tech tree upgrades per character. Why are you stuck? You should teleport to me though. I thought you, like, I had to do every single mission multiple times to get it for every character, but apparently that's incorrect. You can get it, did you teleport? No, yes you did. It looks like 2, but there's 3. So for example, I'm talking about these quests. These ones. Once you unlock it on one character, it stays in your account. I never knew that. Unless they changed it, but I could swear you had to do it for every single character that you played on. And I felt like, what's the point of then doing lower level maps? You're going to be for max level with that character, and you have to go to a different map as a level character. Or if you do a new character, you lose out, but I'm glad that's not the case. Stutter. I should try overclocking my system. I'm not currently. But I don't know how that's going to affect it when I record and play, how hot my PC is going to get. Currently I don't really have a CPU cooler in, because the one I got was too small for the bloody CPU. Or it wouldn't fit over it properly. The screws in the motherboard aren't on the right place. But it's a mini motherboard, that's the problem. So even I'm keeping my PC on its side at the moment, because the power PCIe slot that goes in to the motherboard, the power slot, is kind of bending because it's pressing up against the bottom of the graphics card. So to put the machine up straight, I'm going to have to get an arm to stabilize the graphics card, but properly. Like, it's going to half push the graphics card up a bit to keep the weight off that power cable. Yeah, once I upgrade at the end of the year to an RTX 5070 Ti or something, then I shouldn't have any problems. I'm so afraid of you guys getting stuck, but at least I know that I can... You guys will at a stage teleport out with me. I had a buffalo and a mammoth get stuck previously. I think it was on camera with you guys. Or was that one of the bits I did offline? Point being, I think it was like Dumbo. One of the other ones I took out of the equation. One of them got stuck in the cave wall and I struggled my arse off to get it out. I'm taking a wide berth just to make sure that if it worm spawns I'll be able to shoot it. I'm gonna have to take 2 buffaloes with carts with me. It was this wall right there. I have to try and get around this so that they don't get stuck on each other. But now, well, they say the one that I can't get on is in front, but it wasn't. Imagine getting stuck there. Okay, all 3 of you made it out. Nice. Let them all eat. Anyway, being attacked by one. I'm giving the predators something to eat so they don't want to come this way. It's just a pity that I can't loot any of this meat. Stand still while it saves, otherwise I have no frames whatsoever. Yeah, I can't wait until we're out of the desert. It's not that bad here, it's just too barren, too sandy. I might want to set up another silica deposit here though, while we have it for the extra cement. But then again, I said that we're gonna swap our base out for cement and keep the bricks. So we're gonna build bricks in the new biome because you can at least repair that. You don't have to worry about it deteriorating. But I won't be back often enough to repair this desert base. I also changed my color display from like 10 SCB or something. I don't know what that is. But from that 10 to 12, so I don't know if that's going to affect the recording quality as well or just my visuals. I heard a cougar, but I don't see it. Luckily these guys are high enough level to survive a cougar attack. It's just that I don't want them to be attacked. I don't want that unnecessary stress. Okay, now we just run. Run, boy, run. Demons are after you. Run, boy, run. I don't even know if that's the right words. For some reason that tune stuck in my head. How full is this? This isn't that full, but it's only 3 per minute. So I'm guessing the other machines, like the copper we did... Oof, I don't even know how many hours last. That should be full. Come this way again, please. I want you guys to follow me. Wow. One of these walls was badly damaged. What was that? It's not that bad. I thought it was lower. Like 3,000 out of 3,500. Storms are hectic, man. The storms are hectic. That's exactly why I want to swap all of this out for cement. Okay. So, I want you to lay down. Eat, 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 eat. Lay down. Lay down. I just realized we actually had one more spot for inventory if we just put a water back in. Okay, now the bees first. Bee. BB, then our personal inventory. I'll put these outside. I just now for a second forgot what I was doing. You can see it's like, it's now almost 2 AM in the morning. Put that over. We have to visit our cow again because we need more milk. A lot more milk. Okay, so take all of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's about divided by 2. That's about 1,000 biofuel. Need some space. Need a lot of space. I can actually... Oh, I put the flamethrower back on him already. I could do it with a light as well, but we need light at the moment to see. I think that's about everything. I still have to repair these. I'll do that off camera though. Then next is King Baba. You are empty. You don't have anything on you. And then Stanby. Arctic pelts to repair our Arctic gear. What's going on here? Wow. Now that is some damage. I'm definitely gonna off camera. When I end this recording, I'll start working on cement offline and replace everything. Because that's unacceptable. Holy crap. That's insane damage. We haven't even been away that long. Must have been 2 or 3 red storms in a row, it feels. Holy crap. Okay, these Arctic pelts are so heavy. I wish there was more of a use to them. I wonder if you can actually make biofuel from them as well. Because now we can repair stuff with it. Actually, I can use this platinum weave to repair these. Put that back on. Did I just see this machine is damaged a bit? It is. Yeah, I'm going to swap out this whole base. The machines inside are getting hurt. So normal belt gives 500 biofuel per 30. But there's nothing about Arctic belts, so nope. I can't use it. Look how heavy we're getting, holy crap. Okay, skills. Great. Oh, I thought the ground was damaged. I was like, how the hell is that possible? But it wasn't the ground, it's the bloody floor. The stairs. It's amazing that these beams don't get hurt. It's just the flat parts that get hurt. No. That's going somewhere else. We need to make a lot of ammo, and I mean a lot. And now all of you are done, so now I can take you one by one. Not all at a time, because I want them to fit. But I can actually take them closer all at a time. Closer to the entrance. I just don't want them to go underneath the bloody building. And I can't tell them to follow me on the button push now. Because then any animal close enough in the pen is going to teleport outside. I need to build a floor here. Because now I have to do this. Just to get them in. Ew. That thing was damaged. Holy crap. Can you fit 3 here though? I was afraid of that. I have to wiggle you through. Okay. You can wander. You see the shit I have to do to get them in here? I have to break down so much of the wall. And he still doesn't want to come in. Holy. Follow me. Follow. Are you stuck on the roof behind you? What's going on? You are wondering. You are wondering. You will follow me inside, thank you. But now I have to replace the bloody hole, the hole of the wall. The hole in the wall. No, 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 no. If you're gonna walk outside, I'm gonna be so pissed. I'll have to try and see if there's a barn door alternative, or I'll, at the new base, keep them all outside. At least it won't be too hot. See now, every time it's a struggle to get these back on. Because they don't want to clip correctly. What a struggle, man. What a struggle. It really is a bloody struggle. This is ridiculous. This is utterly ridiculous. There you go. I keep on getting it for a split second. Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna have to make a plan. I don't know how big the barn doors are. I'll probably have to build and see. Okay. What a struggle. Getting so irritated by you just walking on one spot. Well, I don't know why all of you want to sleep on top of each other. You're so massive. Paula, King Baba, Darwina. She's got excellent adaptability. Nothing much else going for her though. And this is Stampy. Where's Barbara? Barbara's got good fitness, decent adaptability, but nothing else. I might actually be getting rid of her. Yeah, it's gonna be tough to see her go, but I can give this to King Barbar. And I'm gonna have to go fish for a female mammoth. But again, I'll do that off camera tomorrow. Oh, frame drops. Off camera tomorrow, and I don't know why I'm getting so massive. Look at that. I'm getting no frames. What the hell? Yeah, as I said, I'm gonna get rid of her, get a new female mammoth, and swap the whole building out for cement. Because the damage is insane. And just sleep through the night. Ooh. I thought the only ones we had were in the thing outside. Definitely need a lot more space. A lot more. It's not going, is it? Should be fine as is. Come sun up, I'll get us some milk from the cow before we start collecting resources. Now, I would have loved to use wood to get more charcoal, but I'll have to settle for this. Saves charcoal. I don't plan on being attacked, but you never know with the bloody cougars in the area. Especially in here, like, look at that. It's not supposed to happen. I don't know why it's such a bad frame drop. It's only in here. Just bear with it for a second, guys. Sorry about that. I don't know what it is that's in here that's doing this. It's bad. It's like really bad. I wanted to actually check out their food situation, but it's so difficult to move with this lag. There's also like this upstairs. Not really. I can quickly get some food running for you guys. Only problem with now having them on the second story is I have to run all the way around and up. Get to them. It's a pity I can't also fill this while we wait. How much food does this give you? I can't feed you like that. I can convert it to chunks and see how much that actually feeds you though. Not much. One fish barely does anything. So I might have to do this. Like that. That. Put these in down here. Take one of these bowls upstairs so they can at least have some food while they wait. I just want to know why. Is it the mammoths causing this lag? Like, it's insane, man. Feels like something's broken. It might just be after the update, though. I've never seen lag this bad in the game before. Not even when the game saves. There's a big chance my game will crash when I'm in there downstairs. Look at this. No lag. I have to get buffaloes. Follow me. Follow me. And follow me. Oh, you are quite full though. She's not. For the three of you, I'm going to take both of them because I'm going to go for the copper and everything in one go. I'll repair my stuff when I get back to base. Come. Where's number 3? There's number 3. have to get them all fitted with carts. It's a pity I still can't use the command all on them because I'm gonna call everyone in that pen. When you guys see me in the next episode, you won't see Barbara again. Sacrifices have to be made. I should take the hammer with me. I wanted to leave the hammer here now, that's what destroyed that. But I realized that if one of my drills is damaged, I can repair it. We've got food in us, and we've got the carts going. I wish you could put milk in there, but it won't allow you. Probably too much of a cheat. Follow me. Follow me. And follow me. These three shouldn't die if I take them with me. Go for the copper side first and then come back for the rest. Dollars, follow me. I've got enough ammo on me and enough durability on the guns to make it through the desert. Holy. Of course, all of them are going to get stuck down there, so now I have to maneuver them around it. Okay, let's go. Really? I thought that was a hit. I could probably take their meat, but I just want to get through this as quickly as possible. And stopping for every single one of them is not going to help. I'm learning my lesson and I'm reloading because when we were in the Arctic I kept on shooting at polar bears without ammo or fighting them close range without ammo. Wasn't fun. Yeah, this type of resource run is something you have to do regularly, and look at that, how slow they are. Feels like this is going to take forever. They're not teleporting to me, like the mammoths are, because they're just fast enough to keep up, but slow enough to get left behind when a cougar attacks them. And get stuck on stuff they shouldn't. These carts are a problem just because of how slow the buffaloes become. I missed the effect. There used to be an effect where if you take a buffalo into the Arctic and you lay next to it, it has like an aura that keeps you warm. Now all of them have adaptability, so some buffaloes aren't even good for the Arctic. I know it was probably a needed update, but it feels like they're lacking now. There should be a trait still with one of the animals to give you that aura. Unless they gave it to the tuskers in sticks. The sticks map. I don't want to get too far ahead because they can easily be attacked from behind, but when I get to them it's too late. Yep, they were full. Next, I have to go around. Sort of quite a ways to go, actually. I'll do the rest off camera, the copper on camera, because 1, 2, where's the third? Oh, you teleported, okay. Just to show you guys how much copper I'm getting from these two alone, give you an idea. But the rest I'll do off camera because they should also be full. It's only like the titanium and the more expensive ones that aren't full. I don't want to see a message pop up in text saying Buffalo died, because they're falling behind drastically here. They should be able to survive a scorpion or a hyena, but I don't believe they'll survive cougars. They're slowly making their way to me. Look at that. That's the only problem with this. The mammoths at least can keep up with you. Granted, I think these might be able to if I give them those saddles that increase inventory. Oh, so something's being... increases inventory. Come on. But doesn't allow you to mount them. I thought you were going to go a bit more forward so I can hit you. I was wrong. I wish they could add more animals to this game. I mean, I'll probably on sticks only bring down like cats and dogs and, you know. For now, we're just focusing on planet-side animals mostly, except for the cows and the sheep. Speaking of which, I should actually shear the sheep a lot more. And of course, like I said, I left everything on hauler. And now I actually need it. The second copper one should also be full. This is a good haul of copper, I can tell you that much. They fixed the waterfalls for this update. And they also made it so it takes 1.5 gigabytes less memory. But I'm not really feeling the performance boost. In fact, now that my animals are above the water, the ones closest to the water are lagging horribly. And the ones that are a story above on concrete are fine. No lag whatsoever. Now, I don't know if that's the issue or not, but there's definitely a lag issue I'm experiencing at the moment. I'm back on high textures because I've got a 16 gigabyte card. The problem is just the reason I turned it down is because I was worried about the frame drops. But I don't think that's what's causing the frame drops in the first place. Before I do the next episode, I've got so much to do. Especially, as I mentioned, especially with converting the building and then getting rid of Barbara. And a lot of nitty-gritties before I can do the next mission. ideally, I mean, if I was streaming, I would show you guys literally everything. It'd be there through all the boring parts and the exciting parts. But I realize when doing YouTube videos, you can't always do the fun bits only. Oh, you can't always include the boring bits actually. Because if you do, I mean, I'm already on video 34 and we still have to do the whole Riverlands mission arc. And we have to go to the desert down here as well for these bosses and stuff. There's still a lot of content left for me. A lot. And I'm this is episode 35 I'm busy with. Oh, some nice resources. But guys, I'm gonna leave you there. This was just so you can see how much copper we're getting now just from these two alone. I could have gone for a bit more copper, as I said, for the third one, but I don't think that would have been worth it. That would have been too much running around. The biggest reason I need copper is for the copper wires. Gold wire we are more than sorted. We don't even have a drill because of all the copper nodes we found. But anyway guys, I'll see you in the next then. Till then, cheers.